Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I got a free Saturday for once, so that means I'm gonna actually be streaming today. But no, yeah, we'll be streaming today. Got a few hours to kill, so we're just gonna go back to NASCAR 25 today. Finish off our second and probably last season in the ARCA Series before we take a bump up in power, strength, everything to go ride in a truck. So let's see how we do in those final 3 races of the year. Alright, and yes, I do realize I'm also streaming this game at the same time as you see at the bottom the Cardinals and the Rams and the Panthers, sorry, I was thinking of last week, face off in the playoffs. You see the Rams are up 7-0. I'm going to be trying to follow the game as best as I can. But it'll probably end up being, and at least since we got stronger internet, it'll actually work better than when I tried to do the Dodgers games last October. Of course, I can't probably do this the entire time. Like, I can't do this when they play eventually on a Sunday. And I don't know if I will have next Saturday off as well, so consider this a rare treat. We're back to form, at least until there's a free day. Probably in the NHL or NBA playoffs again, which will probably happen. But we'll see how it goes. Especially since my brother's going back to online college. It'll probably be a limited time again as usual. But enough of that. We're going to our best circuit in our career mode so far, and that's Kansas Speedway. And I forget where it is. Is it exactly in Kansas City, or is it? Or am I thinking of another place? Yeah, Kansas City, Kansas. Okay, good.
Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
Alright, I'm alright, so let's go ahead and get it started.
And let's get out there.
As you saw, the only thing, just said I'm alright, DJ. There we go. Alright. So now you get to actually see the whole heads-up display this time, albeit in a smaller format.
Don't hold back now, driver.
Alright, here we go. Although I've only been covering up just the non-essential part. Oh, okay, I see we're still gonna lose a little bit of frames, but hopefully it won't be a complete drop. You and almost everybody else, DJ. Go. There we go. Start the practice. We gotta get our car under 33.7 seconds. There we go. Around the corner. Oh, that's right. We got a sponsor opportunity for the last 2 races of the year. If we get into the top 7, we get famous bookmaker Justin's as a sponsor. Just a hair too slow. Maybe I shouldn't have eased up on the first 2 corners. So yeah, you saw earlier, the only thing our car is... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta loosen the car up a little bit. But yeah, you may have noticed that the only part of our car that's not at 100% is our suspension. Of course, we don't have enough manpower to fix the car. 132, 33, nope. Just slower than that. There we go. Ease off just a little bit. Hopefully not as much as the car bump. Hopefully easing off on the gas will get us through there. Okay, so the Panthers couldn't do anything on their last drive. There we go.
What do you think? You want to stay out?
Nah, let's bring it in. We got what we needed. As long as we keep our car in the top 15, that'll be good enough for our sponsors. Well, we finished second last time we came here to Kansas. So let's go ahead and qualify again. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a top.
Let's go.
Now we got to go for a top 10 time. Thumbs up. Let's go.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
Got it. There we go. Getting ready for our out lap. Hope you all are doing all right this second Saturday of 2026. There we go. Bring it on the back stretch. Go around the corner. Alright, here we go. Time for a flying lap.
This one counts. Let's go.
There we go. Hopefully the less than perfect suspension will be enough to carry our car through the race as the first quarter comes to an end. Rams still up 7-0 on the Panthers. Oh, dog barking.
Okay, we're done.
Just outside the top 10.
You did your best.
So
We'll get you ready to charge to
the car was actually faster than we ran in practice, but just barely wasn't enough as LeVar Scott's going to lead the field to the green flag. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the volume a little bit so we get ready to race. Alright, let's see if we can get a top 5 finish. In fact, I think we've started behind the top 10 before we moved all the way up to second place in the last race. Let's go ahead and get to racing. Time for good old reliable.
Be ready now.
And away we go.
Inside now.
22 laps of racing.
Clear bottom. Car outside.
What lap do we need to bring this car in? 10 laps, so around the halfway point we need to bring it in. Oh wait, no, I think this, we'll find out in a bit.
Car outside.
A little bit of a bump on the inside there.
Clear high.
Yeah, it usually takes a lap or two for my car to get warmed up.
Inside now. Clear.
There we go, make sure we don't slam into Isabella. Go find some room on the inside there. Dropped up to Greg. Up to 11th.
Car outside.
There we go.
Stay low. Clear, all clear.
Driving.
Car outside.
Just like usual, we're going to have to see if we can make it into a 2-stop race or if we can make it on just one stop.
Outside door.
There we go. Dropped it up to 8th place, holding on barely. Let's see if we can move up into that coveted 7th spot. William in the 18 car just took the lead. So back to a 1 and 2, 3 laps done. The car seems to be holding itself up pretty well. Alright, now we gotta pass either Lawless or Jake. Go. Side by side. Sorry, Jake. Oh no.
Car inside.
Dang it. Sorry, Jake.
Close
Yellow flag.
Pit road is open.
Oh, it was a 25 lap race. If nobody else is pitting, we may as well not pit either.
Under the green.
Alright, here we go.
10 away.
Alright, second quarter's underway, by the way, in the
Car outside.
playoff game. DJ, as usual, I don't know. You never know how it turns out. That is why I never, ever make a prediction on sports. Because every one of my predictions always turns out wrong. You remember the Game Awards predictions? Or all those state of play reactions I do when I try to predict something and it does not come true at all? Yeah, that's why I don't make predictions in sports. Ever. That's why I don't gamble. There we go. Up to 7th again.
Car outside.
Luckily, black flags are off, so that's the pole side by side with a pole sitter, but bounced a bit off of him.
Car high.
There we go. Side by side with LeVar.
Stay low. You're all clear. Car outside. You're all clear.
There we go. Good old Brendan Queen.
Clear outside.
Ah, you did make it. Hey, Lumi. Hey, Lumi. Hold on, let me take the opportunity to shout you out and turn down the volume too while I'm at it. I realize it's a bit too loud. How you doing, friend? Did I? Yeah, I did. I figured I pressed the caps lock button. There you go. Back to action. Coming up on 15 laps to go. Touchdown, Rams. Alright, that's a good sign. Not sure what happened, but the Rams just got a touchdown. Oop. And I'm just realized I'm smoking. Nope, there we go. Back to normal.
One on the bottom.
Boom indeed. Alright, 15 to go here at Kansas Speedway.
Clear low if you want it.
Here at the Reese's 150. Yeah, these two are always going to be the trouble spots,
One on the bottom.
taking on Brendan and William. These two are the front runners of the ARCA Series. And in fact, like I said, I'm not running a full suspension.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
Bring it in this lap. Let's stretch it out as long as we can. Yeah, everything else looks good. Don't need to fix the wedge. Everything else looks good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now we gotta fix something.
Car inside. Clear low.
Alright, I think we'll stretch it out one more lap and then we'll bring it in. Just so, you know, we can be sure we can make it the rest of the way as the leader is, as Brendan's coming in now. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I was going in the grass.
Inside door. Clear, clear.
Okay, we're good. Oh, bit offside.
Car high.
Alright, go, go, go. Just go. I don't want anybody around me when. Oh, I think they all are gonna pit. Sorry, Andy.
You're low on fuel. Back it down. Car ahead is pitting. Clear bottom.
Oh. Okay, good. We made it. Right under the speed limit. Let me just do something real quick since we got a little bit of time before we get the pit stop.
Halfway point right there.
Let me just check something. Okay, we're good. Alright, bring it in. Usually takes about 17 seconds. Plus we had a little bit of damage on the right side, so that'll take an extra second. Plus we're probably going to be letting some people go. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, about 17 seconds, not bad.
On your toes now.
Now it's time to see
Clear up
where
top.
we'll cycle out. Leaders in the pit lane behind us. Uh-oh. I think I
Outside
pulled
now.
out too early.
Clear high if you want it.
And that's why you normally would follow that
Outside door.
blue cone
Clear up top.
to the merge lane. But I turned black flags off, so I don't have to worry about that. They'll probably fix that in NASCAR 26 or 27 if they decide to delay a year. There we go, let's pass some cars in the pit lane. That's going to move us up at least into the top 10, and we do. 10th place. Go, take some draft. Ooh, ease up, ease up. Don't want to slam into Jake. If we get a caution, I might pit again just to make sure that our tires are the one that's going to make it all the way. Move up to
10 to
9th.
go.
Yeah, 10 laps to
Clear
go.
high. Outside door.
Alright, Panthers finally got the ball, by the way, so we'll probably be taking a little bit more time off that clock. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, by the way. Thank you for choosing to spend it with me. Watching the box score of a football game while driving around in circles in a video game. Yeah, at this rate, the leader's going to have to pit sooner or later, and we are catching up with them. Yeah, see, there we go. Now the time goes off. Must have been an injury or something. Oh, well.
One up high. Clear
See if
outside.
we can make some passes. It must have been the car that caused it. That got in the. That must have been the car that caused the caution that's staying out. So they may be out for a bit, for a while. I just realized. How many laps do we have? Okay, yeah, never mind. We are going to have to make one more pit stop before this race is over, unless we get a caution. Well, no, unless we get a caution, I'm still going to pit. Oh, no, actually, no, we can't. We're going to have to try to,
Outside now.
once again, stretch this fuel out. Even though we pushed it as far as we could, it's...
Leaders on pit road.
Okay, good. Leader made it in. So he's stretched it out, so he's going to be able to make it all the way on fuel if we can't. There might be some cars that can't. Alright, so the leader should be crossing him right about now. Yep, there he goes. Brendan in the lead again. Yeah, it is incredibly difficult to beat Brendan. Unless you, like, dumb down the difficulty. I'm playing, I think, on the expert difficulty. Alright, so with some help from the draft, we might be able to make it. Can you get JB an icon in Fortnite? Could you give me, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers so I can get there? Go on the draft. I know you used AI for me, DJ. Not a fan of it, but I guess I can't stop you.
5 to go.
Alright, 5 laps left, but there's 4 laps of fuel. This is going to be tough. If everybody's coming in, then we may as well have to make our own pit stop. Well, we'll see. Oh, no, we gotta bring it in.
Bring it in. Pit this time.
How many laps would that be
Any
left?
adjustment you need.
I think we gotta just go with 2 right side tires. We'll bring it in this time. We don't have enough time. We gotta bring it in. And I want a little bit of grip, so we're only going with right side tires. Well, we'll see. Yeah, fuel went down to 2 laps. Dang it, leader's not pitting.
Back it down.
Yeah, we're bringing it in this time. No, can we? I still don't know if we can push it. If the leader comes, if others are coming in, it looks like they are. Yeah, they're bringing it in. I can't risk it. Yeah, they're bringing it in. Bring it in.
Slow down.
There we go.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
Yeah, we're bringing it in. We're bringing it in. So we're getting just half a can of fuel and 2 tires. Hopefully that'll give us enough strength to get us through.
This time.
Pitting with 2 to go was probably a bad call, but what else can you do?
Leaders in the pits.
Oh, the leader's pitting too. They'll pit on the white flag. Yeah, just 2 tires. They went with a... Oh, no, he didn't. Did he? Alright, go, 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 go.
Careful when you merge in now.
Oh, no, the leader took the white flag. So it looks like William was able to...
One high.
Oops, sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg. Oh, shoot.
Outside door.
What the heck? Okay, I needed all 4 tires, I guess. So I guess maybe I should have just pushed it. And that's the race. William holds on to fuel. Dang it. So I guess I should have tried to push it and hold on.
Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
And we finished 23rd because of it. Dang it. Oh, touchdown Panthers. Dang it. Dang, how did William have enough fuel to make it? Yeah, everybody's upset with me, of course, for wrecking him. But yeah, I made a bad call to pit, apparently. Maybe we should have just stretched it out 1 more lap. And just give me the 6 grand. No extra sponsor. Time to replace some parts before Martinsville. Sorry, but you're able to make the requirements. The potential sponsor, keep pushing, and keep working for other sponsors. Yeah, we needed a top 10. We needed a 7th place or better. We could only, because of the pit, we only had to go to 7th. Oh, dang it. We're going to have to replace some parts. Alright, leave. Go. Is there anything that requires immediate, oh yeah, the engine for sure. So we'll just get a new engine. See if that makes a difference. Yes, install. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. Recommended repairs. Okay, we may as well replace the chassis too, since that's not going to be enough. Oh, right. So back to the part shop. On the chassis. Yeah, replace that. Alright, now we can go ahead and repair the rest. Yeah, there we go. Back to max 400. Alright, we got 2 races to go here in the, I'm going to technically call it the 2026 ARCA Menard season.
Welcome to Martinsville Speedway, the paperclip that packs the punch. We're thrilled to be NASCAR's
Excuse me.
most historic short track, where tradition
Alright. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to practice.
cars around the track.
Alright, here we go. Let's get to
See what this
racing.
hot rod can do. Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our
I don't
goal.
remember if I had max points for
Clear up top.
Martinsville when we came here last season. I don't think we did. I think only recently we had enough for maximum points. Alright, 21:33 is the time to beat. Go around the corner. Oh, nope. Saw that coming. Hit the wall. Did I do enough? Nope. Way too slow. See, I gotta remember though when we get later into the run, I cannot like I cannot slam the accelerator. Not enough. 21. Nope. Faster, but not enough. Oop. Yeah, that typically ends up what happening. I'll just end up slamming the outside wall.
Car low. Clear low.
20, 21. Ah, it's still just a hair too slow.
Clear outside.
Boom.
Outside door.
Yep, bring it in, bring it in.
Clear all around.
Yep, bring it in, bring it in.
How you feeling so far?
25% loose. Let's bring it back to
Let us know what the
normal.
car needs.
Yeah, save it. Let's bring it back to normal. Alright. Try again. Let's see if we can beat that 21:33 this time.
Let the car come to you.
Back on an out lap. Alright, here we go. We'll see if we can tightening the car up will make it work. Oop, nope, too far in the corner. That means, yeah, just float that car into the outside wall there. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a slow lap for sure. There we go. Back around the corner. There you go. Alright, that should be enough, right? 20. Nah, still too slow. Dang. So I have to sacrifice speed for, I gotta sacrifice speed for stability, pretty much. And still too slow. Yeah, let him go. Oh, should I?
Clear low if you want it. One on the bottom. Clear bottom.
There we go. And nope. Okay, so I absolutely do need it to be a bit loose just to get around the corners
How
at
you
a
doing
good
in there?
speed.
Need any adjustment? Let us know what you want.
Yeah, bring it back to loose. Oh wait, I guess this is how you would.
let's
Yeah,
make
this
some
is how you
adjustments.
would. Oh, I don't know what any of this does. I'm just going to stick with the quick setup if that's okay with you. Let's try practicing again. Oh, I didn't even realize I was
Let's make these
recording
laps
this
count.
entire
Nice and
time.
clean. Stay on the blend line now.
Oops. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Just gotta be careful when the tires start to wear out.
Outside door. Clear up top.
No, DJ.
Outside door.
At least it's faster than what I was running at a neutral setup.
Clear high.
Maybe because I did have some drafting help too. But yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be the loose setup that I'm gonna have to run with.
Outside door. Clear.
Hey Black. Hope you're doing well today too. Since I didn't do it last time. I didn't do it personally last time. There we go. Glad you're here, friend. There we go. Good exit there, Bo. Aw. Hey! Don't bonk me! Hope you're doing alright today, friend. Yes, I know. That's why I say, don't bonk me! Oh man, that lap was way too slow. Aw. Okay, so, mental note, you just gotta...
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out.
well, I hope you have a good time with Minecraft. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Oh no, that's what it does. Okay, let's just skip the session. But I gotta make a mental note, just avoid the bumps. Before, especially in qualifying.
Time to go, buddy.
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Okay, stay smooth.
It's
Hit our
okay,
marks and bring it
DJ. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, well the Rams got a field goal
on. Okay, this
with
lap-
about 5.5 to go in the half. So it's a 17-7 lead. Dang it.
Okay, shut her down.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough ticket. This is why
I'm getting you better for the race.
tough ticket. Yeah, this is why I don't usually do well at the short tracks. Now it's time to race under the lights. Which is how we're going to be racing the last race at Phoenix as well. Here we go.
Be ready.
Flag is out, and away we go in Martinsville. This is a short track, yeah. Oh, dang it. Sorry, dude. You got 50 laps of racing. We did win our last short track race by some miracle at Bristol. But this is technically a longer racetrack. It's a longer racetrack than Bristol. Martinsville's longer than Bristol. So it might take longer for everybody to get to the lap traffic position. Got Jake Bowman on our side. Gotta let him go. Oh, already getting a bit loose after we're getting into a fishtail on lap 4. Oh, gosh, spin. That's definitely going to bring out a caution. Alright. Too soon. We're going to have to just stay out, hope for the best. That's gonna cut a few laps at least. Alright, get ready. And go. Green flag. Back out in Martinsville. There we go. Side. Go. Try to get into the top 20. And we gotta make the pass on Isabella on the inside. See, now our car is better. What was our lap that time? Oh, 22:39, 31. I was actually faster than the practice lap we were supposed to run.
Outside door. Clear high. Car outside.
There we go.
Clear up top.
Alright, now we're firmly in the top 20. Coming up on 40 laps to go at Martinsville.
One outside. All clear. One low.
Alright, back to the back stretch.
Clear, clear. One outside.
Past the 5 car.
Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear high if you want it.
There we go. Alright, so it does look like they are still closing in on lap traffic. It's just going to take a bit longer. What? 23 laps to the pit stop, so we can still pit it about halfway. And it's
Outside.
possible we might make it the rest of the way on fuel tires, but it's hard to say at this point.
One outside. Stay low.
Oh no, we're gonna be way past now that I think about it. I've lost track. We're around lap.
Clear high if you want it.
Dang it.
Inside.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make some repairs to this car.
Clear outside.
Yeah, now they're in lap traffic. You see tires starting to
Clear low.
lose its grip. Okay, so the Rams got the ball with 3:41 to go in the second. Alright, William took the lead again. Again, I'm not fighting for the championship at this point. I'm just trying to... Oh, dang it. Get to the best... oh, no. Ow. It seems like my tires can't even last a quarter of the way. Not unless I
Clear outside.
balance it out on the middle of the turn, which will slow me down immensely. But at least at that point I don't spin out. So I gotta try to take it easy on these tires. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make the repairs.
Outside now.
Go around the... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Hold on. There we go. Trying to make it past the 17th place.
Stay low. Car high.
Sorry, Eric.
Clear high. One
Oh,
Outside.
yeah, pushed it way too hard on the accelerator. Which is why I gotta try to hold off as long as I can.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Oh, dang it!
Car high. Clear outside. Clear high.
This is one. I guess I should have just swapped it back to like normal by the time. I should have swapped it to normal by the time the race happened. But like I said, it would have been sacrificing speed for grip.
Outside. Clear outside.
Sorry again, Eric. Alright, now we're catching up to lap traffic. There's a good chance we might be taking a lap down at this point. And here's the last place driver, Patrick Staropoli. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yep, caution. Bring it out, bring it out. Are you kidding me, game?
Outside now. One low.
Or,
One outside.
you know, how about now? I'll take being a lap down. This car is so loose.
Pit road is open.
Pit
Here's
now.
taking this stop. What do you think?
Tighten this up, please.
Okay, we're pitting here.
I will gladly take being a lap down as long as this car gets under control.
Pace
And that
cars
means
off.
we got a long way to go if we're gonna make it back onto the lead lap.
There's the green flag.
Once we get past a certain position, at that point we just have to.
Clear high.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dang, I can't even get out of turn 4 with fresh tires without spinning out the tires.
Clear all around. Car low. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear low. Clear outside.
All right, let's see. Who was the last car lap
One
down?
inside. Clear high.
All right, so we can
Stay
get into
high.
the top 30.
Clear inside. Inside now. Outside now. Clear inside. Clear high. Amazing lap driver.
Well, of course, now I'm running great laps. At least there for
Clear high if you
position.
want it.
I need to find a way to
Car
get up
outside.
through this field to be the
Three wide.
first car lap down. That way I get what's known as a free pass. Or as it was known back in the day, the lucky dog.
Inside now.
I'm gonna have to replace everything for,
Inside door.
I'm gonna have to replace everything for Phoenix.
Car outside.
That's how bad this car is gonna be.
One inside. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. 20 to go.
Yeah, now it's exactly 20.
Car inside. Cleared. Outside now. Fastest lap yet, bud. Outside door.
Okay, yeah, now, oh no, there's still a couple cars fighting for position, like Ryan Roulette here. So I was right, I did need to just tighten the car up. So it seems like they're, yeah, just 20,
Stay low.
just need to pass the next car. I think that's, no, David's not for position. I think, nope, not Brayton either. Need to find a way to get past Laster. Or we just, when the caution does happen, we just don't pit and we get a wave around. I think. Oh no, Laster here is for position. So I just need to find a way to pass him and then hope for a caution. That way I can't pit for fresh tires and fuel. Well, not fuel. We're gonna make it all the way on fuel.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Could always just spin him out, but that wouldn't be fair. Unless, of course, I'll just end up doing it unintentionally.
Outside now. Clear all around.
Go, out of turn 4.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, 14 to go. Dang, I can't get past him.
One outside. Clear outside.
Alright, we reached the 2-minute warning
Outside now.
for the first half of the Rams-Panthers game, so there'll be a little break there. And as soon as we get to the halftime break, I'm going to switch it back to full screen for the next 15-20 minutes. Well, at least 15 minutes. I don't know how long. I forgot how long halftime breaks are in the NFL. So like I said, just gotta hope for a caution that isn't mine. Although knowing my luck, it probably will end up being mine. There you go. Alright, 10 laps left.
10 to go this time.
We may have to just take the 24th. Thanks again for choosing to spend your Saturday with me. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Yeah, I guess it would have been too much to ask if we got a caution. That's not involving ourselves. At least this car is a lap down. So yeah,
Outside.
it would have been better off if I kept that car out of trouble, but
Clear outside.
unfortunately, I can't handle that. Probably should have taken that first pit stop now that I think about it.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Oh wait, no I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have made it on fuel and tires by then.
Outside.
Oops, sorry, AJ. Gotta get this 2-lap down car passed.
Car outside. Clear up top. One high.
Take the pass on Caleb. 5 laps left. At this point, it's not worth it to
Stay
pit.
low. Clear outside.
In fact, we're about to be put 2 laps down ourselves. Four to go.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high.
Goes. Swerve,
One
swerve.
outside. Clear outside.
I'm just gonna be
Clear
bumping
high.
into everybody at this rate.
Car outside.
Alright, yeah, finally got out of the 2-minute warning. Well, at least I'm getting more of a gap to not get
Outside
put
door.
2 laps down.
Clear outside.
Because we're coming up on... In fact, the leader is about to cross the white flag for the final lap.
2 to go this time now.
In fact, yeah, now white flag is out. This is the last lap. We still got a couple more. Unless, of course, we wreck out. At least we only kept it 1 lap down. White flag, last lap. Sorry, Greg. Alright, there we go. Checkered flag. Brendan wins, and he has clinched the 2020. He is now a back-to-back ARCA champion. Sorry, Thad.
Car high. Clear high if you want it. Outside.
There we go. Just one last spin for good measure, since this car could not hold it together anymore.
Let's take a look at the result.
Alright. Let's go ahead, skip on ahead. At least we did some clean racing. But unfortunately, we're going to have lots of repairs. We head into the final race of our ARCA career at Phoenix International Raceway. Or I guess Phoenix Speedway now. Do we get one last opportunity? Nope, okay. Yeah, we really damaged the car. We're just going to have to make do with a not perfect suspension again. Just so we can save some money. In fact, let's go ahead and sell what we got so we can make a little extra money back. Extra grand for the body. Almost $1,000 just from the chassis. Another close to $1,000 for the engine. And finally, almost $1,500 just for the suspension. Yeah, let's not waste any more money. It is absolutely 100% not a hint, DJ. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to the race.
We're at Phoenix Raceway, and it's a perfect day here in the Valley
There we go.
for heart-pounding, high-speed action.
Alright, here we go. For the last time, we're revving up our engines for the Menard series. Before we make the jump to the truck
All right,
series.
Let's go get some practice laps in. See what we got.
Alrighty.
All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
There you go, and away we go. I don't know why this lap counts in practice. And of course the Rams punted away, so 1:30 to go. Panthers got a chance to score some points before the end of the half. There we go. Nope. Either I pushed it way too hard or this car needs to get loosened up. Or it could be once again because of the imperfect suspension. There we go, down the back stretch. He's gonna get so used to calling it something else, you know. 28, 29, nope. 1 whole second slower. There we go. That was a better run. Even with a little bit of slide.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Hey, Oli. I'll hydrate in just a second. This is why I need to practically stay behind cars.
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Best lap, but not enough.
Any handling comments there in that run?
Dang, 25% loose and it's
All right,
still
let us know
not
what the
enough.
car
Thank you,
needs.
DJ. We're gonna have to loosen this car up even more. Because I feel like,
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need.
because like I said, I feel like I need to either turn the car or, well, keep the car loose or just really get an extra slowdown. There we go. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright, there we go. That's our outlap time, which for some reason counts here.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it.
May need just some drafting help in general.
Car outside.
Nope, still not fast enough.
Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. One up high.
Oh, nope, there it goes.
Clear high if you want it.
No choice, gotta back to the garage.
What do you think so far? Need any changes? Let us know what
It
you
was
need.
faster, but I was losing control way quicker. Alright, let me take the time to get some water. There we go, let me just bring my cup up here.
Hey, quit daydreaming in there, okay? We need to get out there.
Well, excuse me, Davis, for wanting to hydrate myself. How dare I? And of course, Panthers score. I knew this wasn't going to be an easy game. I just knew this wasn't going to be an easy game. And they got the extra point. I told you, this season has just been crazy enough that anything can happen.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
Alright. Let's try it again at 25%. This is still technically our outlap, even though the game says we technically already started, since we passed the pit lane. Since we passed the start-finish line in pit road. Really, DJ? I kind of think that Taylor Swift
One up
doesn't
high.
really have anything to do with this football game. It's gotta be turns 3 and 4 here that I'm
Fastest
running a
lap
bit
of
too
the
slow, but that lap was actually my fastest.
drive. Outside. Clear outside.
Maybe it's because I go too slow towards 3 and 4. Nope. No, it doesn't feel like I'm going too slow. 8:29. Ah, still too slow. Yeah, we might be practiced, but there is no way I'm beating qualifying.
Clear inside.
Yeah, still way too slow in the turns 3 and 4. But it feels like I have to go that slow, otherwise I'm gonna hit the wall. Okay. Ah, dang it. No, I did everything just to make sure I don't hit the wall. May still have to bring it in for repairs. Well, not repairs, but... Well, now repairs. No, not really repairs, I guess. Well, not really. I just want to get back out there with fresh tires. Nope. Nope. Bump, bump, bump. Well, at least we made it. Nope, not enough. Still way too slow. Okay, yeah, we need fresh tires for another run.
How's it going out there?
Fine until we Yeah, there you go.
Focus on
Past
your
the
line.
start-finish line,
Annihilate
so
from
technically
there.
this counts as another lap.
Careful when you merge in now. Car outside. Clear high.
There we go. Dang it!
Outside door.
Whoever you are, I'm sorry for bumping into you, but that was,
Clear outside.
I guess, over 100 miles an hour is the fast speed around here.
One low. Clear inside.
Ow! Sorry.
One high. Clear
Sorry.
clear.
Yeah, that car is really dented in. Man, I just gotta stay in the draft, I guess. Still too slow. We're just gonna have no choice but to end the session. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Rams lost the ball, and with 8 seconds left, I'm sure that's gonna mean that the Panthers are gonna tie this game up. 8, 9, ugh, still too slow.
Car outside. Clear, clear.
Oh, well, okay, at least they didn't do anything, but... Rams are going cold quickly. So we switch over back to the recording screen. We got about 15-20 minutes, so let me just move myself over here. See how the heck did we blow it? Touchdown. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, of course, we went forward, and then they got a big play, and that's all they need. Oh no, it wasn't a big play, but well, at least they still got a good chance to win it, and at least they're gonna get the ball back for the second half. That's something. It's usually 15 to 20 minutes, DJ. Alright, here we go.
One high. Clear up top. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high.
I feel like this has to be because the fact that I don't have a perfect suspension. I mean, as much as I want a perfect suspension, I'm not going to spend extra money and be unprepared for the truck series. We're just going to have to take it.
What do you think so far?
Advance the next session, please. This car is... Oh, it was good enough for 12th fastest, but not up there in the top 10. Alright, well, let's qualify.
Your drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
Alright, here we go. Let's put a lap down. On to qualifying.
You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing.
Alright. At least luckily the lap doesn't count for qualifying. Or maybe it does if we were doing it normally, like how Formula 1 does qualifying. Do it in like 5-10 minute sessions.
Lock in now. This one counts.
There we go. Alright, out of turn 2. Bring it around for turns 3 and 4. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
I feel like that would have been the time we made in practice, but
On race day.
well, at least yeah, we can make up a few spots. We're only 6/10 away from William. But in any case, it's time for the final ARCA race of our career.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start.
This will be our last race with Toyota before we switch to Fords. Here we go.
And away.
Green flag is out, and for the last time, we are underway at in the ARCA Series.
Stay low.
If I realize it's a bit too loud, let me turn it down. There we go. Alright, here we go. Sorry, Tup.
One outside. Clear outside.
Okay, yeah, see, 100 miles was actually the way to go, it seems like, through this corner. So I must not have been going through, I just needed some drafting help, I guess.
Car outside.
Get past Cole.
One bottom.
We do. Bumping, but we got past him. Well, for now, because he looks like he's ready to pass again.
One outside. Clear outside.
There we go, around the corner.
Car outside.
Ease it up. Sorry, Isaac. Bit low, but we've managed to get a... Well, nope, still side by side with Isaac. Sorry, Patrick.
Clear up top.
just kept it off the outside wall there. And at least we finally made it into the top 10.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Side by side with Andy on the outside.
Clear
I, of course, had to bump him.
low. Clear high if you want it.
Ninth. Oh, there we go. There's the bump on the outside. That means Andy's going to have an easy run past us. Oh. Gotta be careful.
One inside.
Oh.
Low if you want it. Outside now.
Up to the ninth again.
Clear outside.
Okay, DJ, thank you for telling me.
Inside now. Clear low.
There we go. Take that cut on the dog leg.
Clear, clear. One
Nope, but
inside.
only to lose it right away. Oh, maybe not.
Clear bottom. Inside door. One bottom.
Oh, nope. Sorry, Kyle. Yeah, just go. This car is ready to spin again. At 59%, yeah, this car is ready to spin again. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Car outside.
Jeez.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high.
Alright, so let's see if we can get some drafting help from Kyle. There we go. Good turn. Try to get past
One outside.
Kyle.
Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top.
Oh, come on. Oh. That was a close one. Again, these tires are just ready to go. I feel so loose. Nope, gone. Ready for a caution.
Yellow's out.
This car is just so
Everyone
loose.
happy with these pit options?
Yep, bring it in. 51 on the wedge. We need to tighten this car up so bad.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. Go, go, go. Inside now.
Alright, here we go. Coming up on halfway.
Clear inside.
Well, that means we are going to have to pit again. Or, of course, we could just try to push the fuel all the way. See if we can get it done here.
Car outside.
We get to the inside.
3 wide.
There we go.
Clear outside.
That's probably how you're supposed to take the dog leg.
Clear up top. Inside. Outside now.
Ooh, watch out for Thad. There we go.
1 high. Wide. Clear inside.
Gotta let Thad go.
Clear inside. One low. Clear low. 1 bottom. Clear low. You're
Okay,
all
so
clear.
we put it like 10 to go, then we'll probably be able to make it.
20 to go now.
So probably lap 30 will be the best time for me to pit.
Inside now. All clear. We're outside.
Try to slingshot past Isaac.
Clear outside. That's the halfway mark.
Yeah, now we're officially halfway to the checkered flag. We'll definitely have to pit one more time regardless. So, like I said, lap 30, 31 will probably be the
1 high.
best time to pit.
Clear up top. Outside door.
Oh,
Clear all
dang
clear.
it, sorry Andy.
Outside door. Amazing lap driver.
Thanks, Ty.
Stay low.
Alright, made it past Cole for
Clear
ninth.
up top.
Oh, out of 4. Got Patrick and Kyle ahead of us. In fact, now that I think about it, 30 and 31 is out. And there goes the damage. 30 and 31 is pretty much where everybody's going to be pitting. Might start to pit.
1 outside. Clear high. 1 up high.
That's about as far as our fuel will go.
Stay low.
Sorry, Patrick. Sorry, Patrick.
1 outside. Clear.
At least our car is performing. We're moving up to 7th place. Alright, let's see if we can get past Isabella for 6th place. So let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay, just want to check something. Well, looks like tightening the car definitely helped. Now we're right on Isabella's back bumper.
One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, let's not risk it.
Outside now.
Me, not.
Clear
Best
all
not to
around.
push it. Alright, now we're coming up on lap traffic.
Clear high.
Excuse me. Looks to me at the pass to 6th place. Yeah, there's the first car lap down. Maybe we could afford to, like, loosen it up just a little bit. Because it kind of feels like it is getting too tight towards the end of the run here. But we'll be coming in about a couple of laps.
Ten to go now.
So we'll be coming in next time by lap when it says lap 31 on there. So try to hold out a couple more laps.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear all around.
Sorry, Steve.
Outside now. Clear.
Yeah, tires.
Car high. Bring it around and pit this time. All
Okay.
right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
There we go. That should work. Yeah, cars are pitting this time anyway, so it's best we followed them.
Clear outside. Outside door. Car inside.
Alright, make sure we keep it under 45.
Back it down, back it down. Car pitting in front of you.
There we
Watch
go.
out, car's pitting in front of you.
Well, I know, because I'm pitting too. Alright, let me take a check real quick while we're in the pit lane. Oh, we have been back underway. Okay. Well, perfect time to switch it back then. Oh, it still kept it from down there. Hold on. That good right there? A little bit higher, I guess. Oh, no, wait, that is the highest it'll go, isn't it? Yep. Alright, fair enough. So technically, we're already on lap 32. Alright. Go! Perfect. 16 seconds.
Stay on your blend line here.
Sorry, Patrick.
Outside now.
There we go.
One high. Clear
Alright,
high.
let him go. Everybody's going to have to pit soon. Yeah, they're pitting now.
Bottom. Clear inside.
So let's try to up our position.
One low.
Oh, there's good old Andy right underneath us.
Leaders on pit road.
Got it.
5 to go now.
Alright, 5 laps left. So technically we're a lap down,
High.
but we're about to get our lap back, it looks like.
Car inside. Clear inside. One outside.
That's on Willie.
Clear all around.
Oh no! Get past him, get past him!
Yellow's
Well, at least
out.
we're on the lead lap, right?
Pit road is open.
Whew!
Need to adjust the stop.
Whoo! Yes, we just barely stay out ahead.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
Yeah, let's just... I'm going to join the leader and pit now. Just so we have fresh tires and everything for the final couple of laps.
Pace car's off.
Whew, that was a close one. We just barely got out ahead of Sandwich.
Be ready.
Right as the yellow flag went out.
There's the green flag.
Alright, green flag is out. We should be on a green-white checkered. Right? Yes, green-white checkered. Here we go. 2 laps to the end to decide the season.
3 wide.
Well, to finish the season, I should say.
Inside now. Clear outside. Clear inside.
We'll see how high we can get before the checkered flag falls. Before we cross the start-finish line. Yeah, up to 11th. White flag is out. Last lap of the season.
Clear high. Car high. 1 up.
I'm definitely happy just getting a top 10.
Car outside. 3 wide.
Oh, spin, spin!
Clear low. Clear outside.
So we managed to get, yeah.
10, we'll take it.
You know, we were right there, game. I wasn't going to move up another spot, but we were right there. He could have just let us cross the finish line. But yes, yeah, I wasn't going to get up higher than 7th place. Hey, you get an extra 3,000 rep points for finishing in the top 10. Hey, we got in the top 10 this time, so we're good enough for a sponsor this week. Well, there we go. End of season. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, end of season 2. Congratulations on earning a seat in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Good luck at the next level. Alright, let's start season 3 so we can get... Yeah, we're going to run exclusively in the Truck Series. Alright. Well, Menard's car is still going to be here, but... We got SKF as a sponsor, an old-time sponsor in NASCAR. But now our garage is bigger. Hello, nice to meet you. I'll be your agent for the Truck Series. I look forward to working with you as we build up a new team. Head to the office so you can get a lock in an incentive goal. You're starting from scratch in a new series and with tougher competition. Make sure you pick a goal you can achieve. Yeah, $500 for a top 33 finish. Let's meet our crew chief. It's still going to take a while before we get there, DJ. We need to get through a couple more series first. 2 trucks to manage in this series each week. Each week the left truck will total the track, while the right truck is undergoing repairs. So we'll have to buy some extra parts. Oh, I see. I see. We're gonna start off with just a simple part. Yeah, we'll have to get some extra staff when we get through to the next series. But first, like I promised, we're going to give ourselves a paint scheme. Craftsman Trucks. Slot 1. Ford. Yeah, we're now a Ford team now. Oh wait, we can't. That's right, we can't really tell the pattern. Oh, actually, since we're in the menu for a little bit, let me just... There we go. Good, nope, wrong one. Oh well. Well, at least it does keep track of where our last colors were. This'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much the same design we had in the ARCA series, so I'll take that one. save to all slots. Oh, now we gotta change back our suit. Go. Oh, it's a checkered flag one. Alright, I'll take that then. Oh, I forgot to decide what card number we want. Oh, no. Can we... Where do I go to change the number again? Oh, team. There we go. Alright, let's see. What card can we do 29 this time? And the Panthers got a field goal, so we're tied halfway through the, Oh, we can do number 29. Cool. Alright. Team color. There we go. There we go. Save to all slot. Oh, wait. No, we gotta change the suit itself. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's a good design, I think. There we go. Yeah, save the changes. Both are voids. There we go. Alright. So we get the Xfinity Series and we get to 75,000 reputation. Well, let's go back to the race shop so we can look at our schedule. Different tracks we'll be going to, starting here at the redesigned Echo Park Speedway, followed by Vegas, Homestead, Miami, Martinsville, Bristol, Rockingham, Texas, Kansas, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, Nashville, Pocono, good old Lime Rock, Watkins Glen, Richmond. Okay, so the playoffs start after Richmond. Then we go for Darlington for round 1, round 2 at Bristol, and then the cutoff race at New Hampshire. Oh no, yeah. The field goes from 10 to 8. Then we race at the Charlotte Roval for the first time, followed by Talladega and then Martinsville again. And then the final 4 drivers race it out for the championship at Phoenix. But of course, we gotta start where we always do, Daytona International Speedway. There we go. Yep, every time. Keep forgetting I need to fix that. There we go. I need to do something real quick. Be right back. Alright, so we are going to be no choice but to start running at default for Daytona to start our career.
We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
Alright, here we go. Fire it up, and we're ready to go.
Don't hold back now, driver. On your toes now.
Alright, here we go. Like I told you, we're running base setup for the first race of the season, so hopefully we'll be able to get some drafting help. Just to, you know, avoid last place. Alright, so they're clearly taking a TV timeout, so yeah, as I thought, this game was not going to be easy. Panthers tied it up halfway through the third quarter. Alright, here we go. Time to start practice. Finally in an official NASCAR series. Even though technically ARCA should count as a NASCAR series. Oops. Yeah, way too far inside. Oops. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we'll be allowed to take like multiple sponsorships in the truck series. So let's try that lap again. Yeah, no surprise that was a slow lap. In fact, I'm pretty sure this whole thing's gonna end up being slow. Down the back straightaway. Let's see if we can get some stuff done. Or at least get a competitive enough speed so that we're not dead last. It doesn't help that turns 1 and 2 are in shadows. And turns 3 and 4 are the ones that's in direct sunlight. At least we're a couple of seconds faster. But we're still going to end up looking at the back of the pack at this rate. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now that we went through that whole lap clean this time, maybe we'll have a faster time. Nope, we desperately need the draft. No choice. We're gonna have to just qualify and hope that we don't get in the back of the pack. Yeah, it's not fair that they only let us we have to run our base parts for the opening race and hope you don't lose.
Time to do this. Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now.
Alright, let's go. Out on our out lap. Go down the back straight away. Alright, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully I'll build up enough speed. If not, then we're just going to have to either rely heavily on the draft or we're just going to have to accept a dead last finish to start our career. Or start our truck career.
This is the one that counts.
Well, you know, maybe we'll have a better shot catching up with everybody now that they don't have the draft to help them. Just like at ARCA. Who knows, we might end up getting lucky. Alright, down the back stretch. Try to keep it at close to 170. There we go. Dang it. Dead last. Alright, we're gonna have to, like I said, either rely on the draft or just hang around the back of the pack, as Kyle Busch will lead the field to the green flag. Alright, finally get to go under the lights at Daytona this time.
Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your engine!
Alright, here we go. Like I said, we're gonna have to rely on the draft today.
10 away. Green, green, green. Inside.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna introduce the stage race in here. If you want it on, that is. You can just turn off stage racing if you don't want it. But I like it to be as close to the real thing as possible, so we're keeping stage racing on. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely going to have to be the draft that gets us through the race.
One outside.
Hey, we're not in last place.
Car inside. Clear inside. Outside door.
So basically, when you do stage racing, top 10 get points 10-1, with 10 going to first place and 1 point going to last. Since we are in the much maligned playoff format. Knew I was gonna hit the wall. Please no, please no. Oh, there we go. Please. There we go. Well, there they go. Oh good, we still got some draft. Yeah, there it goes. Yep, as expected, we're just gonna have to hang on to the back of the field until the end of the race. Gonna have to hope for a caution. Or just, like I said, ride it out until the end of the stage. This first season, we're not worried about getting stage points. How many laps till a pit stop if I didn't? That's about 8 laps till a pit stop. Alright, so yeah, nothing else we can do now. Just gotta ride it out until the end of the stage. Yeah, 2 left to go in the stage. Let's just ride it out. The stage we have to worry about is the third stage. That's to the end of the race. If a caution happens here, the stage is over. Yeah, engine definitely going to be the first upgrade we make. Followed by chassis. Alright, last lap of the stage. Unless there's a wreck, there's not much we can really do. Yeah, this is the price we pay for level 1 everything. We're Which we're definitely gonna need some upgrades ahead of Atlanta, since that's now a super speedway. In the same way this is a super speedway. Yeah. No need, we're about to...
We'll get him, buddy. Stay focused.
And once the 10th car finishes, there's no more advancing. The stage is over. And the Rams get in a field goal at least, so they're up 20 to 17.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, we're pitting. We need a
Change
pit.
everything up.
Yeah, everything.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
Alright. Let's bring it in. Get ready for stage 2.
Pace cars off.
Alright, let's see if we can stay with everybody this time.
Be ready now. There's the green flag.
Alright, green flag is out. We are underway.
Clear low if you want it.
Alright.
Go.
This one's a 5-lap stage. So like before, it's a straight shot. We just gotta not hit the wall and stay with everybody. Because once we lost once we lost the draft, it's over.
We're outside. You're all clear.
Sorry, Norm.
Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear inside.
There we go, getting some bump drafting.
Outside door. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear inside.
Alright, 4 to go.
Inside. One outside. Clear all around.
Thanks, Benning. Oh, nope.
Clear up top.
Good. Take advantage of the draft. Sorry,
One
Caden.
outside. Clear outside.
Oh, there we go. Go, go, go. Dang it.
Clear high if you want it.
Well, at least we're going to get some experience. Dang, that was my best lap and we're still off the pace. Alright, maybe with these guys we can push our way up a little bit. Or at the very least we could pretend to compete.
Inside. Clear
Sorry,
low.
Norm. You see how far behind we're getting of everybody now? Because we lost the main draft. That and we're also running
Car
level
outside.
1 everything.
Car outside. Hold your line outside now.
Go, 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 go.
Clear outside.
Whoa! Yeah, we lost it. Go, go, go. Alright, so we're going to have to tighten up the car in the stage 2 pit stop.
One to go.
Alright, last lap. This is why it is absolutely important to save money and get those parts you need. Yeah, there we go. We're finally caught up now with the game on the bottom. After this lap, I need to check something real quick. just ease off.
Okay, big picture here, driver. Pit road's open this time.
Pit,
We're looking to do
yes.
this stop. What do you think?
Tighten up the car, please. Alright.
10-4. Alright.
Now this is where it's all going to count because this is a double length. We're going for 16 laps to the end here.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Ready. Green flag is out. The final stage is underway. So we're going to have to pit twice on the pits pit twice, I believe. Since we got 14 to go. Oop, right, forgot to do something. Give me a second real quick. Excuse me. Alright, there we go, we're back. Plug this. There we go. Okay, hopefully it should work now. Okay, well at least we're in better Oh, the Rams got the ball back. Nice. Yeah, the draft is so important at a super speedway. You gotta stay behind the cars as long as you can. Alright, stay in the draft.
Car high.
Side by side with Norm.
Clear up top.
Watch out for Steven. The only way we're going to compete today is if we stay in the draft.
Outside. Clear up top. Car low. Clear inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear bottom. Clear inside.
There we go, just stay with them.
Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, as long as I don't hit the wall, we
Outside
should be
now.
good.
Outside door.
Or just go way too low.
One high. Fastest lap yet, bud.
There we go, now we're making progress.
Clear high if you want it. Inside. Outside. Clear low if you want it. Inside now.
There we go.
Still there.
Doing the bump draft. There you go, that allowed us to stay in the draft. 190 miles an hour. On base parts without a top tier engine.
Car high. Outside now.
Thanks for bumping me along.
3 wide.
Coming up on pit
One
stops.
high. One on the bottom.
Oh no, 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 there it goes. Dang it, there it goes.
Clear up top. Car high.
Dang it.
Clear low if you want it.
I just felt squeezed going into that
Let us know if you
corner.
wanna change this strategy up.
Yes,
Sounds good.
please repair my car. Dang.
Pace car's off.
That car just felt like it was way too tight. Well, no, not too tight, but I felt like I was being shoved into that pack.
One high. Still there.
Alright, so this is going to be tough to try to make it on the rest of the race without a pit stop.
Stay low. outside. Inside now. Car outside. 1 outside. 3 wide. Clear low. Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, push me, please. Thank you.
Outside door.
Oh, dog's barking.
Clear outside.
That must be my mom and brother are home.
Outside.
That means he wants to go outside now.
Outside now.
Come on.
Clear up top. Inside door. Clear inside.
Oh.
Inside. Inside. Clear outside. Inside door. Clear low.
And yeah, the Rams couldn't do anything, so oh. Sorry.
Stay high. Clear low if you want it. Inside
Alright,
door.
hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. You know, it usually takes a while to take care of my dogs. At least we did all the switching we... Yeah, we did all the switching we needed to. But it's been back and forth. I've been keeping an eye on the game. Rams just got a touchdown with just under 9 minutes to go. So who knows what's going to happen now. Meanwhile, of course, I forget where I am and bump into everything.
One low. You're all clear.
At least we're still in the middle of the field where we can still draft up to everybody. Plus, I got some backdraft here.
One outside. Clear outside.
Okay, cars are pitting now. So we are going to move up the field a little bit.
Car outside. Car outside.
Dang it.
Three wide. Car outside.
Oh, I guess I got some lunch, so, no? Never mind, sorry, I thought I had lunch. We can keep going, sorry about that, guys.
One up high. Three wide. Outside door.
Yeah, just out of the way, let everybody pass.
One outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this the last race of the day anyway. I'm gonna be playing with some friends tonight, so I need to
Car outside.
rest up and get ready. Well, not get ready, but just mentally prepare myself, so to speak. We still got plenty of time.
Clear low. Inside. 5 to go now.
Yeah, 5 laps left. We're gonna have to pit one more time. And with how it is, we may just only do fuel only for the pit stop.
3 wide. Clear up top. One bottom.
At that point, I don't even think we need to worry about tires. Because I feel like everybody's going to be going for
Car outside.
fuel only.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time. One up high. Back it down. Clear outside.
Whew, just made it. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I just, because I requested it. Out of the way, dude. I think because I just requested it, I think I am only going to get fuel only for the pit stop. Yeah, there's only a gas man out there, so let's just get that half can of fuel. And go, go, go!
You're clear out.
Alright, we're good.
Heads up, car ahead is pitting.
Alright, so the car way up there is coming in for a pit. Oh no. Car ahead just came out for a pit
Car
stop.
ahead is pitting. One bottom.
Yep, let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
3 wide.
There we
4
go.
wide.
I think they are coming in for a pit stop though. And we are in the top 30 at least, that's something. Thanks for the bump, 76. Thanks for the bumping.
Car inside.
Dang it, can't hold. Go, go, go.
3 wide. Clear inside. All clear.
Thanks for bumping, Kyle. Let him go, let him go.
Outside
Oh,
door.
goodness. Everybody wants to pass.
Clear low if you want it. Car outside.
Well, at least we're going to get past some cars that just got out of the pit lane.
3 wide.
No, DJ, that's not what I mean at all.
Clear high if you want it. Inside door.
Alright, well, at least the Rams got the ball back. So they can hopefully kill some time.
Outside now. Outside door. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car outside. 3 wide.
It's okay, DJ.
3 wide. 3 wide.
There we go.
2 to go.
Alright, 2 laps left. Bumping on.
1 high.
Ooh, nope, nope, just let him go, just let him go.
Leaders in the pits.
Okay, good.
3 wide. 3 wide. Clear inside.
Well, at least we didn't lose it. Oh,
Outside. 1 low.
oh,
3 wide.
caution. I
4
think.
wide.
Oh, no, no caution.
3 wide.
And I'm just grinding up against Spencer
3
here.
wide. Clear bottom. Car inside.
No, I need that bottom lane.
Clear inside.
Yeah, go bump, bump, bump.
3 wide.
Last lap, here we go.
Now. Car outside. 3 wide.
No, 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 please don't spin me out, please.
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 1 bottom. 1 bottom. Clear outside. Try to save some
Alright.
fuel if you can.
Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna make it. Yeah, it's only like 2 laps. Yeah, 1 lap, we're definitely gonna make it.
One low.
No, no,
Clear
no!
high. 3 wide. 1 high.
Sorry, but I'll take
4 wide.
25th. Or 24th.
Don't worry
Whew,
about
I'll
that.
take it.
We'll get 'em next time.
We almost lost it there. Whew.
Let's take a look at the results.
But Lane Riggs managed to play the fuel game perfectly. Pit on the last lap, and managed to win it all. So what if I am in the just send it phase of learning how to drive? At least we made some money. Alright, let's go to the race shop before we finish up for today. I got a new sponsor. What's Strat? Stratasys. If we finish in the top 25, we can get $4,000 a week. Yeah, we could use a PI manager. It'll get us some extra reputation. Alright, can we get something from the parts store now? Yeah, we can definitely do that now. Install that. Put it on this. Well, let's install what we can on the other car. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Well, at least we got the parts for this race. Yeah. Go ahead. Just use it on this car. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff together for next week. But I am at least happy that we still managed to finish just outside the top 20. Well, just outside the top 25. At least we did make the right call, not going with tires on that last stop. Well, it might be different when we get into the actual thing. Oh wait, that's lifetime, not season standings. Oop, no, alright. Nah, alright. Appreciate it, DJ. I know. Let me just load back up here. There we go. Alright, so like I said, that's going to do it for us this week. I will be back on Monday. Now, what I'm going to stream on Monday, we'll see. We will see. There we go. Let me just find out who we can raid tonight. And by the way, yeah, the Rams are getting ready to punt it away, so Panthers are going to have a couple more, at least one more chance to take the win, or at least force overtime. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, they just punted it. Alright, let's see who we got today. Didn't know a lot of people were streaming today, but I already know who we're going with. There we go. So let me start the raid. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, so with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you on the next video / stream. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.